Welcome, people. What did you come to teach me? Now, sometimes we go through things in life and we don't understand the why. And sometimes not understanding that why can leave us in a state of mind to where we're depressed, frustrated, or even angry. So today I want to talk about three things I believe that life is always coming to teach us. Number one, to grow. Now, we all know that growth at certain times is painful. So just think about when you're doing a workout, when you're trying to build muscle mass. That workout may not feel good, but at the end of the day, if you stick with it long enough, you can see the end result of your goal paying off. The same thing goes for with people, our interactions with people. Sometimes we may not have patience. And so we may end up in situations with people who try us, who push our buttons, who make us want to set it off, and they don't even know that they one statement away from getting the business because they have just said something or they have just did something that really and truly rubbed us the wrong way, and we're not going to have it too much longer. So sometimes life can be trying to teach you to develop a skill that you may not have or that you may need to strengthen and build for different reasons. So I believe that's the first thing that life is trying to teach us, to always be willing and able to grow. Because if we're not willing and able to grow, that means that we feel that there's nothing else that we need to learn. And we should always remain in the posture of a student. That way we're always open and willing and able to grow. Number two, embrace change. Listen, I know change is tough sometimes. You know, in my neighborhood, they just built two new houses and they're side by side. So I know that there are going to be people coming soon. Now, these people are going to be homeowners because those houses are for sale. Now, whether they're going to be good homeowners or bad homeowners, I don't know. I have no idea what type of people are coming, but I do know that people will be coming soon. So there's going to be a change in my environment, my home environment. So I have to be in a state of mind to where I can be willing to accept that change is coming. Now, I may not interact with those people or I may choose to become friendly with those people. It really just depends on the type of people that they are. However, in our lives, when we are faced with change and the ability to embrace change or to choose not to embrace change, it is our state of mind and how we perceive that change is why we sometimes can't embrace it. If we're always looking at the negative of a situation, then it's hard to accept when change comes. So, number two, embrace change, because guess what? Change is a constant. And if you do not learn to embrace change, you're going to have a tough time in life because things are always changing. And sometimes life is full of swift transitions. So you have to be able to have the mindset that allows you to be able to pivot and make the shift so you can do and have what's best for you and do what's in your best interest. And the third thing I believe life is trying to teach us, let it go. Because guess what? Sometimes we do not want to let things go. This includes relationships, it includes friends. We just don't want to let it go sometimes. And it's like there's nothing else left. It's nothing else left. And we're just holding on for dear life. We do not want to let it go. And it's like, listen, I'm trying to teach you this lesson that this relationship is not for you, that it has run its course, and you holding on to it. You said you wanted a kingdom-minded man. I have shown you that this man here, he is not kingdom-minded. Let him go. Sometimes it's friendships. Friends have betrayed us over and over and over again, and we accept them back into our lives. They just in and out like a swinging door, just coming in our lives, betraying us, and we invite them and let them right back in. And life is like, listen, I'm trying to show you that this person has shown you through their actions that they're not friend material. Let them go. Sometimes in instances, we may have lost someone that we truly care about. And because we care so deeply about that person, we just cannot move on. Yes, it's okay to grieve. We're all going to grieve when we lose somebody that we truly and really care about. But if we never move on from their passing, we'll never see the beauty in life after their passing. And certainly there's a reason and a purpose that we're still here, even though they have gone on. And if we don't shift from that mindset to see that even though we're sad about them not being here, that we still have purpose, that we still have things that we need to do and should be doing to live our best life, we'll stay stuck and we won't be able to let it go. So again, I believe life is always teaching us something, but it's our state of mind that affects our perspective, and it's our willingness to learn the lessons that affects our knowledge, and it's our decisions to implement our knowledge that determines if we live life transformed from the teachings life has taught. As always, I'm Coach Sam telling you 24 hours doesn't seem long, but in 24 hours, you could change your life. So go ahead and do something life-changing now.